to, one of the things as co-authoring we had to make a decision on was where the lesson would be, which person would hold the lesson. So in doing so, we chose Jessica's. Although we both have administrator rights to each other's courses, the lesson itself had to be housed under one person's site. When designing the lesson, one of the things that we wanted to do was recreate a literature study or guided reading scenario. This in the classroom is a very interactive situation where the teacher is working with the students and the students are also working with each other, and then bringing back information and sharing thoughts and things with the teacher. So it's a very dynamic learning situation in the classroom. In doing this on Udoo or on LMS, we needed ways to incorporate a variety of tools for collaboration between the teacher and student, between the students and in the classroom and their peers, as well as incorporating a variety of multimedia assets that we would like to use to make the lessons more engaging. So as we started to build our course, the need to have more of a discussion aspect for our students, but it became more of a challenge in it maybe than even using Udoo itself. One of the things that we did was first doing the blog, we went through EduBlogs because this is a program that is used in my district, and we wanted ours to be more dynamic but with subtopics. So even in this endeavor, we had to kind of recreate and reinvent what we were doing to fit what we wanted for our classroom situation. iWeb provided a comfortable setting for us because we've been using iWeb blogs in a previous class quite a bit. We understood how to create a variety of pages of blogs in there, and within those discussion questions we were able to post a variety of places where the students could blog on just a few parts of the book instead of just one long continuous blog. So as they answer their questions, they can post, you see the student's name would come up and their discussion piece that they wanted to, and the date and the time that they actually did that. We also had on each of those we wanted to have two main discussion questions that would be teacher initiated, and then we also have asked them to post their own what I like and what I wondered. Then it was time to put this on Facebook as an application sharing way to merge our program, our lesson with other users. We did come into a problem here as we both had to upload this particular course, and so we ended up having two courses as you see here. Our reports that are generated from users on this, although there hasn't been many, just ourselves. What's interesting to me, particularly because I was able to see the applications that Udoo has put in here for us to complete reports, and we have a course activity report and even a quiz report. And we could see those particular assets being graded, which I thought was great. For us to make it more accessible to the learners, the problem that I ran into here is trying to get people outside of this class to do that, and creating preferences or invites. And I do intend to continue to work on that to get people to see this within my district as well. I don't think this would be a practical application for the classroom setting, as Facebook is, closed off to elementary, and I'm pretty sure all the way through high school as far as applications to use in the classroom, due to just the variety of links and ways to access information with their friends and things like that. But however, I do see this as being an excellent way to provide instruction to other educators and sharing information on that level. I have emailed that to some of my other instructors and teachers, and hopefully I'll get some response back on that as well.